Angel Studios has a new religious-themed animated family movie in theaters this weekend, just in time for Easter. I'm McBride, the movie guy, and today let's talk about The King of Kings.
Our story begins 2,000 years ago when baby Jesus came into the world.
Wait, stop. If it's not about a king, then I'm not interested.
This story is about the King of Kings.
The King of Kings is the animated story of Jesus' life and death, but expressed as a bedtime story that's being told by Charles Dickens to his King Arthur-loving son. Dickens is voiced by none other than Sir Kenneth Branagh. And Branagh is just one of this very impressive A-list cast that's voicing this movie. Now, most of the movie is based on the Gospels, taking us from the Nativity to Jesus' ministry in Galilee, and then his crucifixion and resurrection. And as it's presented as a story told to a young child, it has the feel of let's call it a youth pastor handling Sunday school for the elementary cool set. Now, that's both the pro and the con to this movie. I mean, this is a story being told to a child, so I loved how the child kept interrupting the storyteller, his father, to ask questions, because that's exactly what would really happen. And it's also nice to see the kid putting himself in the story, actually walking with Jesus. Once again, a nice way to emphasize that this is a story being told to children. On the other hand, sometimes that kiddie first flavor is a little bit much. For example, the family is a cat, and it has a big role in this movie, seemingly only because Disney has taught us that you can't have an animated family film without a funny animal sidekick. I mean, duh. And the fact that the child, who is the son of Charles Dickens no less, appears to never have ever heard anything about Jesus, well, I mean, that's just a little hard to believe. Now, those issues aside, the film deserves credit for its stunning visuals. This is a gorgeously animated movie. Visually impressive. My only issue comes in the character design, some of the character design, when many of the characters have stereotypically Jewish features, but then Jesus is drawn as an anglicized European guy with very light skin and a small nose. It seems like we should be beyond that by now. And finally, like I said, this is a film filled with some very impressive actors. In addition to Branagh, we get Oscar Isaac playing Jesus, Pierce Brosnan, Sir Ben Kingsley, Uma Thurman, Mark Hamill, Forrest Whitaker. It's a very nice cast. And it seems like all of these A-list stars wanted to sign on for this animated family movie aimed squarely at their kids, well, their elementary school kids anyway. And that's the most notable aspect here. The film's mentality is simplified for very young audiences. It's sweet, it's amusing, it's visually impressive. Families looking for an Easter treat should love it. That's why I give King of Kings 3 stars out of 4. Look, if you want a movie that's more grounded in reality, I will note that there are more than 9 hours of The Chosen playing in movie theaters right now as well. So you've got plenty of options in these weeks running up before Easter. But hey, what did you think about this movie? Comment below. And don't forget to subscribe to get all of my quick take reviews, or follow me on social media. And always, you can catch my podcast where my friend Joe Fryer and I go into more detail on all of the week's new movies. Just search for Two Movie Guys wherever you get your podcasts. Thanks for watching. Next up, we'll talk about a decidedly non-Easter movie. We'll be talking about the new thriller Drop. See you then.